Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of BASCAST. I'm here today with my co-hosts, Drags,
Hey.
Dust Pyro,
Hello.
Sebi,
Hi.
finally Soviet Cat,
Hello, I'm here.
and I'm Kimmy. How are you guys doing?
Tired again. I'm always tired.
Me too. It's been a
Especially
long
with work,
day.
bro.
For some reason, everyone thought it was a good idea to host this on 11 p.m.
Yep.
Yeah,
As if it makes a difference for me, though. I go to sleep at like 4 a.m.
yeah. I'm sure most of us here go to bed at horrible times.
Yeah, but for some
Yeah.
reason I have like my biological clock set, so I have to wake up early. So I can't go to sleep too late. Like right now I'm going to sleep at about 1 or 2 because I will wake up a maximum 12 a.m. I can't just sleep from like 10 to 3 p.m. I can't for some reason. Just 12 maximum.
When I have to go to work tomorrow, I always go to bed at 10:30.
Oh, what?
Damn, that's
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm,
Otherwise, I'm a zombie the next day.
That's
Oh,
rough.
So you're going to be a zombie tomorrow, is basically what you're saying.
Yeah, but I don't have to go to work.
Oh, okay. It's alright then, isn't it?
It's very alright.
I once had a sleeping pattern where I would wake up at 7 a.m., fall back to sleep at like 3 p.m., wake up at 5 p.m., then go back to sleep at 4 a.m. and do that cycle.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
that was during Christmas this year. Oh my
Sounds
god, it was
unhealthy.
awful.
Yeah, I could.
Well,
I could
no,
not do
because
that.
I still slept like the fine amount. It was just weird, strange
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, at least you're
Yeah,
getting enough sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least you're getting enough sleep. I, for some reason, plan out whenever I'm like staying up late. So, like, if I'm going to bed at like 3 a.m., I know like if I sleep 8 hours, I'd at least wake up at like 11 a.m. and I'd still have the entire day ahead of me.
Yeah.
Bro, I wish I could do that, but I wake up at like 1 p.m. every day.
If
Hmm,
I
you
if
just
I
gotta
wake up,
force yourself.
oh sorry.
Nah, go ahead.
If I get up like I woke up at 1 p.m. today, if I go any later than that, I just wake up with a headache for like the entire day.
Some
Ah,
drugs
yeah.
before. Paracetamol, mine.
Yes.
Don't take drugs. Bad for you.
Don't take drugs, kids.
Drag says take drugs, kids.
No,
No.
no,
We
don't give
do
him
not
that
endorse
message.
this.
I don't endorse this.
Well, I said we.
Okay, I
What?
don't endorse it.
I do endorse it. I work in a pharmacy.
Oh,
Yeah, you see, he
You
gets
heard-
he gets he
You
gets
heard it here, kids. Dust will give you
Okay,
special
so
deals.
now that it's been said, it can be taken out of context. So, kids, you know how it is. The Spyro endorses you taking drugs.
And make sure to buy him from
On
him. He'll give you a discount.
prescription, of course. On prescription.
on prescription. All right.
On prescription.
What's been going on lately?
with what?
Well, life in general.
My assignment got extended another week.
That's
We have
good.
a curfew now.
Dude, nothing's going on right, is it, nowadays? This is such a boring world.
Yeah.
We're all in lockdown. We all have a curfew.
Yay.
In the UK, they enforced £800 fine if you're at a party, which is good.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
bro.
really good.
Look,
World's
the
boring.
real treasure were the friends we made along the way. Okay.
Oh, yeah, bro. The pressure I made in my
Definitely.
room.
The pressure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, but I do think there is one big theme everyone's willing, like everyone wants to talk about, and that is the new beta for 8.4 of the new decals, the animation, this new between U7 and U8, new death style, and all that. So I think you all want to talk about that.
Bro, when he told me that he was adding death animations back, I was so demoralized. I was like, oh, just please remove it. Just please don't add it back. It was so what's the word? Like strict. Like you would stab them and you
Yeah.
try to move them, but they would kind of just stay stiff. That's the right word.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
stay
I
stiff.
hated
Like
that.
they
It would
wouldn't.
be very stiff.
And they
Yeah.
would yank the sword out of your hands.
Oh, I
if you
hated
stuck
it
in
so
them.
much, yeah.
Every
And
now and
it
then,
was
yeah.
awful. And when they removed it when he removed it in U8, I was so happy. Like it's gone, and I don't have to deal with my dagger freaking getting yanked out of their body when they die. But
Yeah.
then when he showed me the new death animations, I was like, oh, bro, that looks sick.
Yeah, they look so good. I was in the same boat. I was like, they're re-adding death animations, but then the fact that you can actually like use enough force to take him out of it, it makes me so happy. They look so good.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll definitely be cool because if you had just that death animation that you couldn't stop, that was really unimmersive, really. Like, and that's especially for dramatic kills. If you want to do a real dramatic kill, then you would be depending on that. In the death animation, it's very cool, like execution post per if the NPC gets on its knees and then completely falls over, and then you would want to like decapitate him while they're on their knees, and you wouldn't be able to do that if it was just an animation.
I think it
Yeah.
just adds a lot more character, to be honest.
Yeah,
These-
definitely.
These like inanimate freaking soulless NPCs we're killing freaking actually adds like some sort of emotion when they die now instead they just flop
Yeah,
to the ground
there's
at the
much
moment.
more like there's much more of a cinematic appeal, I think.
And plus
Yeah.
with those new
Yeah.
decals, like they look so brutal, you almost feel bad.
Oh, bro, the decals, yeah. Have you seen the new Armor Decals yet?
I have
Oh yeah, like
the
then
pictures.
Oh,
those look so
bro.
cool. They have like an actual 3D effect now, and that's what I like the most. Like
Yeah,
in,
bro.
in U7 they looked like jelly, and U8.3,
Oh,
and now it
yeah.
actually looks like 3D. It's so much better. They look
I
so
mean, it's
visceral.
not 3D. It's not an actual bent.
But yeah, it's
obviously.
Yeah,
illusion,
yeah.
obviously.
It's a normal map change, but
Yes.
It's
it still looks freaking cool.
oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It's
I'm
much more
definitely
realistic
hyped.
now.
I'm definitely hyped for the burn effects too.
I'm hyped for like the decals, the animations, all of it. I've been like checking.
I really
it.
like how they kind of like glow.
Yeah, I've been stalking Baron's Reddit, just like checking it multiple times a day. It's like, is there more news? More news, please.
Have you?
think I've
Have
seen
you?
I
any of
like
it.
how the in the little video where he's showing off the cuts and all the other decals, how the underwear is bleeding as well.
Oh my.
You know that does happen when you get cut, right? Normally,
the,
blood normally seeps through.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just the same texture. It's not like drip clothing or anything.
I guess.
Plus,
Actually, I haven't seen any of it.
what? Really?
You haven't seen any of it, really?
What?
Come on, after the
Freaking-
podcast, you gotta look at it, Kimmy. They're amazing.
Yeah, bro. Come on. It's the main
Yeah.
talking point we have at the moment, and you haven't
Yeah.
even seen it, bro. But have you guys seen the best changes happening to Arena?
Yeah, you
The,
moved the wave book.
Armor
Thank
being
you.
moved.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah, bro! I
that's
moved the freaking waypoint, not waypoint, the wave spawner
Thank you.
from
so
the middle
much.
of the map.
It's not just like right there in the way now.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, that's the
Honestly,
first thing that stuck out to me. I was
Yeah.
like, wait, where's the which way am I facing? Because usually in maps I always know which way I'm facing. I always know
yeah.
where
Yeah.
for example the spawn book is. And I was like, wait, which way is the camera facing? Where's the spot? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so
I
much
think-
So-
better.
I never understood why it was put in the middle of the map in the first place.
Neither.
Yeah.
Because maybe it was to draw attention to it, but then it would just be in the way.
Yeah,
when
and it looked
fighting.
kind of weird.
Yeah, I think I talked about that last podcast, how it was really in the way. Like I walked into it and such.
Did
I
we?
think I
Yeah.
used it a few
I
times.
think so. Yeah.
I've seen enemies get like not too often, but I've seen them kind of get stuck on it before. A
Yeah.
little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too. Oh well.
Most of the combat is focused near the doors anyway.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
often ended up standing near one of the doors.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
because-
kind of just stand there
Me
and
too.
kill them as soon as they
I almost
spawn.
never met the enemies in the middle in the center.
I always
What?
stand next to the pillars.
I try to like move around a lot usually.
I'd be
Yeah.
running from door to door because I would
Kill them as
mess
they
up the
spawn.
NPCs on at one door, and then they would spawn on the other side, and I would just beeline straight to them.
Yeah, if they're too close, I like to at least let them draw their weapon because it feels unfair to just stab them. Like they're trying to pull their sword out, and you're just like, ha ha.
Yeah.
I think that, like,
I'll wait
the,
for you to draw your weapon before, and after I'll demolish you.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
not
that,
like
like
they have
the,
much
the
of a chance.
difficulty curve in Berlin and Sorcery, I think it's pretty black and white. It's either like super easy with 3 NPCs that are nearly like naked, as in you can dismember really quickly with almost no armor, and then it's a wave test of 25 NPCs all with full iron armor.
Plate.
Plate.
Say Minecraft, bro.
Okay, plate.
Yeah.
And running gag, yeah, Dust. But like, when was the last time you played the game?
Yeah, Dust.
How is that relevant to the conversation?
Not
Just
really at all, but just throwing it out there.
running gag, bro. So yeah, I can't wait for the next update. To be honest.
I'm gonna
Oh, yeah,
fucking
same.
shut you up and play it tomorrow.
Yeah,
Oh,
do it, Dust.
great.
Stream it. Stream it on Discord, Dust.
Yeah, stream it, bro. Go for
Oh
it.
no, please.
I will watch and I will give commentary on the entire thing.
I sure will also do that. Oh, I
Yeah, there
can't.
you go.
Damn it. Can you maybe like film it for me?
Yeah, because actually I won't be around
I
for
can
most of
send
the
you
day
an old
tomorrow.
video, if
No.
that's okay.
An
It's
old
old.
video. What?
It's
Not-
as old
that's
as
an
the last
update
time you
statement.
played the game, so no.
It has some really cool bugs in it.
Yeah, that don't exist now.
Yeah, like come on, we need new gameplay, Dust. Prove you're still
Yeah, bro.
loyal to the game. Play it.
I'm on the Discord server every day. Don't
Bro, me
talk
too.
to me about loyalty.
Yeah, but I also play the game, and I'm also on the Discord server every day.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
how does that invalidate my loyalty?
Right, fair enough. I can't reply back to that. Right?
No comment.
No comment.
Now we
Be
can
in
move
there.
on to the awkward silence.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah. Just cut it down in post. It's fine.
Well,
Yeah.
I think the Soviet has still some questions to answer.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he
because I
did.
was
True.
just gone last time. I was
No,
lurking in the
not
shadows.
those questions. The questions we answered when you were gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Can't believe he ditched
Ha-
us, bro. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
how did
man.
you
Yeah, water
discover
is
the game,
planned.
Soviet?
So it's been so long. I remember vaguely like just coming across videos, and this was before I really knew too much about VR. Like around the time I was playing Gorn, and I really enjoyed Gorn, and then I started seeing videos about Blade and Sorcery, and I started watching, and I was like, oh my god, this is what I want. It's like screw Gorn, this is what I want in a VR game. And I didn't have a VR at the time. But the university where my parents work had recently gotten one, and they were on like summer break, so there were no students around or anything. And I had been using that VR a little bit, so I was like, oh man, we got to get this game. So I bought it for the account that VR was with, the Steam account on that computer, and I started playing it, and I was hooked. I think it was around like U4, because U5 was when dismemberment and all that was added, right?
Was it U5? Yeah, it was U5.
Yeah.
We already had this conversation, Jack.
Yeah, I still can't remember.
So I remember like playing, and I was like, this is amazing. And then I started reading a little bit of the news stuff, and dismemberment and climbing and all that was coming, and I was super hyped. And then when U5 actually released, I remember I couldn't play at the time because like, semester was in and all that. So I'm just sitting there like, please. So finally next break rolls around and I'm playing it, and I was like, yes. And every time I got a chance to use that VR, I would just play Blade and Sorcery pretty much. And
Oh, wow.
when I finally got my own VR, it's been like a little over a year. First game I bought for my account was Blade and Sorcery, and then I just started playing it. And it was like late U7, and I remember being super hyped for U8, and that's around late U7 was when I started getting into the community and all that.
I think that U5 is definitely like one of the best updates in the whole game with U8. But I
It was the
remember having
first-
so much
oh,
fun
sorry.
just going in canyon and dismembering enemies and grabbing like the zip lines. It was so great.
Oh yeah, One Canyon was added. I remember just playing on it constantly.
Yeah, me too. I loved throwing enemies off that bridge, bro.
Now I just play
Yeah,
like
fun.
Arena.
And now I don't.
Yeah, I play Arena
Like-
like constantly.
The only maps I play are basically 90% canyon and 10% market.
I see. I don't play market at all.
Yeah, same.
I know I said last stream, last podcast that I loved market, and it was a mistake on my part. It wasn't market; it was arena. I play arena more than anything else.
Yeah, Arena's
Oh
the best
yeah,
map.
we often
Arena's a good
confuse
map.
those two drags. It's no big deal.
Yeah. No, we
Yes,
don't.
they are so much alike.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
no, it's because
exactly.
we were talking about Market at the time, and they were stuck in my head. No, I don't play Market at all. I mainly just play Arena or Citadel.
I mean, I
Yeah.
don't see what you guys see in Arena because I'm not saying it's like a bad map or anything, but it's just really close and it doesn't compare to the level we signed like Canyon or Market have. It's just
It's
plain old
small.
circle.
Yeah, I like this. I like the simplistic. Like it's nice and small. You don't have to wait on enemies or run to them. You just kill,
Yeah.
kill.
Yeah.
It's fun.
But one thing that I will be doing, which it's a bit of an announcement because nobody knows it yet, but
Ooh.
me and
Ooh.
Toaster are working on a mod, a map
Mm.
mod,
Is
which
it,
is it's not really in production yet, but it will be soon. We're sort of on the what's the word? Idea stage. We're
Mhm.
remaking my Colosseum
Oh, nice.
nice.
Ooh.
in the
That's cool.
style of Toaster's art. Now, if you haven't seen Toaster Muffin's maps,
Yeah, he's been showing
Ooh.
some of his new stuff and
yeah,
mod
he's
show. Yeah.
let's just say he's extremely talented.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
I remember playing like the castle. Remember the castle was like
Oh, Nocturne's
Nocturne,
Castle,
yeah,
bro.
on
yeah.
space, yeah, and then I went to like the path which has all of the view of the stars, and I was absolutely stunned at the view of the castle.
Well, since then he's like improved on everything that he's done. It just looks so sexy, bro. So
Everything
I
he
can't
does
wait to
is
work
like
with him.
so professional looking.
Yeah, I can't wait to work with him on the Colosseum. That's gonna be great.
He's a super nice dude too.
Oh yeah, most definitely. So hype for that, I guess.
Yeah, I'm
I'll be
excited.
doing like the map parts while he'll be doing like the models and shit.
Ooh, nice.
Also, me and Bowtie are also collabing on a map, but that's a secret.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well,
It's
What
not
happened
really
more
to, like,
not
apparently.
really a secret anymore.
Well,
What
I haven't
happened
I
to
haven't
the-
told you what the map is, so it is a secret actually.
Fair
But
enough.
yeah, what the map is.
you guys remember that huge collab that had 6 mothers in it? What
Uh,
happened to that?
What happened to that? U 8.4 came out. I got a new job. And it's kind of on hiatus, I guess, at the moment, mainly because me. But also the map the maps need a hell of a lot of work.
Uh,
And I have no motivation for it at the moment because the thing we were going to add is already added to the base game. We weren't expecting it to, but
Yes,
it
I'm
did.
getting 2000 ping again.
Nice.
nice.
Right, Sebi may lag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sebi might. Yeah.
It's only a possibility though, might. It's only 2000 ping, nothing to worry about.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad until it gets to up until like 10,000. Then you gotta worry.
Yeah.
Even though this is the Blade and Sorcery podcast, I'll say, what other games have you guys been playing recently?
I've been playing a little bit of Minecraft, honestly.
Oh,
Minecraft.
same, yeah.
Heck yeah.
I'm playing the Direwolf mod pack with 2 of my friends.
Direwolf 20,
Oh, Direwolf, that's a really good map.
bro. I freaking
Ooh.
love Direwolf 20.
I need to get back into Minecraft. I haven't played in a while.
I've
The
been
prob-
playing
Subnautica.
Subnautica.
Ooh.
Oh, bro,
Oh.
brilliant game.
Yeah, it's really nice. Like I played it a bunch before, but then I didn't play it for like a year, so now I'm kind of starting it.
Are you playing on VR or are you playing with normal?
Nah, just normal because VR the controls are not
Oh,
like
it's
good for
awful,
VR.
isn't it?
Yeah,
I know.
VR wasn't all that great.
Yeah. But
If you guys use Hitman 3's VR, you have to use a controller.
bro, I know it's wrong.
It's so weird to see like a controller in 2021. It's not even like 2016, you know?
Wait, you guys
I've-
had to use controllers?
No, I'm saying like the new Hitman game. You know how it has it's
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it doesn't support
Oh,
motion
it looks
control.
so jank. Like I saw some of like the melee where you're using the controller and it looks so weird.
Yeah.
Imagine releasing a VR game without motion controller support. It's so
Yeah.
wrong.
It doesn't have motion support. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
It's like releasing a Monster Hunter game but with no controller support. Like it's just
Or any
not
game
possible.
without controller support.
Yeah, exactly.
I play a lot of games with controllers now. I'm a PC gamer. I don't have
it's
consoles,
really
but I do own an Xbox 360 controller to play games with.
I've actually got an Xbox One controller sitting
Except
like
for shooters, I
right
can't play shooters on a controller.
Good.
yeah,
'Cause
same.
You're not supposed to.
That's literally impossible.
I don't play like I've been playing a good bit of.
3,500 ping.
Oh my god.
Well,
Uh,
I've
Yeah.
recently
By the
been
way,
playing-
dear listeners, dear viewers, Sebi is dying.
Yes.
He's
Please
metaphorically
Yeah.
though.
yeah.
Metaphorically though, he's not actually dying. We don't
hope
want to
not.
take stuff out of context.
Well, technically, we're
Yeah.
all actually
good
dying.
point.
I mean, everyone's dying.
Oh, don't
Five
get
thousand.
don't
I
get
get
philosophical,
5,000
Soviet. Don't get philosophical.
I've been
Sebi-
playing a lot of.
Sebi's
5,000.
internet is messing up, so he sometimes cuts out or has a ping of
4,000.
3,000 plus.
I just hit 5,000.
Oh,
There
no.
you go.
There you go.
No, the higher the ping, the more powerful you become.
Yeah.
But
Uh-oh.
anyway,
More
I've been
entertaining for us.
playing Path of Exile for the past 2 weeks since the new league came out.
Mm.
Bro, I've literally as soon as this podcast finishes, I'm going to hop on PoE again.
Nice.
I've probably played
Someone's
about
addicted.
70 hours in 2 weeks since it came out, which is about a week and a half.
Wow.
Wow.
Jesus.
And I plan to add more. I've played 3 characters already, bro. Oh, this game's so fun. None of you would
Yeah.
like it, I don't think.
Maybe not. No.
It's more of a. It's really hard.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're
into
doing.
games that
Like,
much
the game,
anymore,
I
so.
think, like relating to what you were saying, Drax. Oh, sorry if I cut you out, Kimmy. I'm sorry. It's just that my connection is so bad. People keep cutting in and out.
It's okay.
Don't
Keep
use
going,
it
keep going.
as an excuse, Sebi.
But I think that a game which is a really different style that I'm used to, but I really want to play it, is Hades. Because I've seen it get so many awards and it looks really good, even though
So
I
good.
generally don't like that kind of game.
Bro, it's so good. Hades is so good. The thing is, and I'll put it in brackets, complete the game, you don't complete the game. It's so in depth. I'm not going to spoil anything, obviously. But the storyline seems like really, really small and short, but it's really not. All the characters have their own story. It's wild. It's a brilliant game. Really, really fun. There's just so many playstyles you can do. It is a wonderful game and really hard. It is really difficult, and you can get it, so it's practically impossible. But that's the fun and joy of it.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, I've
okay.
seen you play it. I saw how frustrated you got.
Bro, I can kill one of the bosses fine, but the first boss, hate it every single time. Hate it.
Mm.
So yeah, you see my frustrations on the bosses, I bet.
Yeah.
Not really related, but Drags. I keep watching your PFP like animate every time you talk. I just can't stop staring at it.
My what?
Yeah,
Your
his
profile.
animated icon.
Oh, my
on
profile
Discord.
picture.
Yeah, it
It's good, isn't
animates only when you talk.
Yeah, bro, I freaking love this profile picture. I literally
It's been
searched
there
up
forever.
simplistic cat gif, and that popped up. I was like, "Yep, I'm using that for the rest of my life."
Yeah.
This is now Drags. He is the simplistic cat.
Yep. Yep.
The simplistic cat, the Soviet cat,
Dust, Pyro.
the
And
fire
Kimmy.
cat.
What?
Well, Kimmy's a dog or wolf
Yeah.
or whatever.
Or
Husky.
both. We don't know. Oh,
Now you all know.
bro.
Huh?
Bro.
I thought you said woof.
What?
No, I did not definitely say that.
Oh my god, Drags is a furry? What?
I did definitely not say that.
You heard it here, folks. Drags, he's a furry. He's barking.
Incorrect.
Disclaimer,
That's not
Drags
what
is
your
not
name
actually
on
a furry.
Discord says. Your name in the Blink Sorcery Discord server.
What about it?
Cult of Furry.
Look, right. I like cats. That's why.
He's
Yeah,
just
they're furry.
he's just making up excuses. Don't believe him.
No. Why would I hide it? Well, saying that Basalt did for since I knew him. So
But when he didn't
Fair.
even say he was hiding it, though. He just said nobody really asked, so he didn't care. So he didn't mention it.
true.
Yeah.
So he wasn't
True, yeah.
actively hiding it. Nobody ever asked him.
Yeah, that's true. Fair point. Fair point. Yeah, that's true. Actually.
Until someone did.
Yeah. Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Do you guys remember like some of the toxic members of the Blade and Sorcery community?
Oh, too well. Too
A
well.
few.
I've
Like
not even been around.
me and Dust specifically know quite a few that we've dealt with in the past. I know Sovia won't know, like 2B.
Yeah. I'm the new guy. I've not been around that long.
Yeah.
Worm guy.
Okay.
Worm guy.
Oh,
I've
no.
heard, I've
Worm,
heard
yeah.
about Worm Guy.
Bro. Yeah,
That guy
yeah.
he was like, seriously, I don't get how he was at the same time unfunny but hilarious because he just kept coming back.
He got banned on Reddit as well.
Oh, he
Really?
got banned off the subreddit.
Yeah, he literally posted so many subreddit posts,
He
and
just wanted his worms.
we had to ban him.
And he came back with like 7 outs.
He wanted his worms, the poor man.
He sure did.
Yeah.
At first, someone even made him a mod. I don't remember who, but someone made
It
him
was,
like
I
a
think it
worm
was
sort.
Pipop, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm
I
not
think
sure.
it might have been.
But
I
he
know it was-
still kept coming back for some reason, and he had been in the server since the first few months, but he just kept wheeling out with that for some reason.
He
I
could
don't
never
know,
have
bro.
enough worm mods.
Some of the people I want to speak about might watch the podcast, which is why I want to avoid speaking about them.
You came up with the
I know,
with
but
the subject.
Yeah, you literally solicited the subject.
the ones
Anyway,
that I have spoken about.
Yeah, we're kind of
Not-
walking on eggshells here, so I'd recommend just switching the subject a bit.
True,
Yeah, let's
Yeah, we
not
are
make
working
anyone
on it.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
true, true.
How far are we with the questions for Soviet?
Well, he answered like 5 of them in one go, so
He did
Yeah.
indeed.
I kinda
Yeah.
lost
Sorry, I
track.
went on kind of a long thing.
Yeah.
Well-
When did you discover the server, the Discord server?
So I joined in like January of last year. I looked at the roadmap and then proceeded to ignore the server for several months, and then
Unacceptable.
Wish I could have done that.
and then like I think it was late May, like, because U8 released June 4th, right? It was the first release
Sure.
of U8.
I've lost track.
I want to say it's June
Yeah.
4th.
Yeah, June 4th, I think. Do you guys remember just the spam, the massive spam?
Yeah,
on
that
the
was.
chat.
June 4th? Yeah, like there
Hi,
was like
chat.
a 30-second slow mo. I don't remember if that's 30
No,
or
it
a
was a
minute.
2-minute slow mo.
2 minute, yeah, and it was still going like an M249. It was just so fast.
I remember me and Dust messing with the chat. Do you remember Dust? We randomly would set it to like an hour, and then change it back to 2 minutes, so people
Oh,
could
yeah.
for like an hour.
And Carl, I
I
remember
did that
the
once, but that
characters
was
you guys
outside
put-
of the an update hype. I did it like as a joke randomly, and 2 people got a slowdown for an hour.
Oh,
I
I
remember
think I was
you
there.
guys,
I
you guys
never-
put,
I
in, like, a
never
Carl-
did it again.
One of
I
those
never
was
did it again.
Dillium, right?
They
Yeah.
You
fixed
guys
that
put
now.
at the Carl trigger like, sorry, KospY forgot his password. U8 is coming in like 2025 or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Bro.
But that
Hype
was
chat
like.
Requiem, I'll never forget that.
Oh
That's the
yeah,
time
that was horrible.
That was about a week after I become moderator, I think, wasn't it?
think so.
Probably.
That
So
was
I
like
came. Yeah.
That was like my first experience with the server with the U8 chaos, because when I joined in January, I just ignored it, and I started becoming active like a little before U8. My first message was just me injecting myself into a conversation. Like somebody was like, "Hopefully U8's coming soon," and I said, "Yeah, hopefully." My first message in the server is just basically like, "Yeah, hopefully."
Bro.
And
You
then
guys are adding
to
yourself into conversations. Wish I could have done that.
I just saw then I saw all the U8 insanity, and that was a good first experience with the server. I'm glad
Was
I
it?
stuck around though.
Yeah.
Was it a good experience?
No.
Well, the
Hype.
first big hype was update 5. I don't think
Oh,
update
yeah.
1, 2, 3, and 4 were that big.
Yeah,
But-
definitely. I think that the two biggest updates are U5 and U8.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
those
know.
got
U7 kind of got hyped as well, mind.
Well, yeah, but not to the level of U5. U8 and U5 were definitely bigger. Like there was so much hype.
U8 was
remember-
probably the biggest, I reckon. Mainly because
Yeah,
of
definitely.
spells.
I remember both days I was working, and I drive around, and I was just in safe places, mind you, checking my phone on the hype, and I literally just said to the community helpers, just if someone breaks the rule, just mute, ban, whatever. I'll take responsibility, because it was going absolutely crazy, and I had no way of stopping it because I had a job to do.
I had to
Yeah.
moderate UA type for until about 6 in the morning.
No, I'm sure that
Yeah.
was fun.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You need to learn how to just turn off your phone and go to sleep.
I can't when my phone was. Oh yeah, true. Fair enough.
let the server burn, sleep. It will go back to peace eventually.
Always look after yourself first.
Yes.
Sorry, Dad.
By the way, Soviet, how long have you been recording for? Just to know.
I'm not sure. I don't have a clock.
Oh my god.
We've been
recording for like 40
recording.
minutes, maybe.
Yeah.
About
40 minutes? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Around
because
that,
sorry, I
maybe.
should have thought of that because I can't. I don't want to just tab off.
We
Actually,
should keep
Uh,
going for like 20 minutes or something like that. Till like, let's say for like 15 minutes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who
Works
wants
for me.
to keep track of the time?
Nope.
Not me.
Well,
No.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
we started the podcast at 15 minutes past the hour.
Yeah, I'll keep track. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, I screwed it up.
It's all right.
We are professional podcast production.
Oh wait,
Yes,
shit.
Yes, very
We're
professional.
Yes,
really
yes.
professional.
Yes, yes.
What time is it? When are we going to do the podcast?
But
How long have
Okay,
we been
look,
talking to
Dust,
each other?
Look, Dust, I hate to break it to you, but we only changed the podcast time thrice, okay? It's no big deal, you know? It's
Mhm.
Yeah.
nothing.
Shall we do it on Friday? No, shall we do it on Sunday? No, Saturday is better. When
Yeah,
I
is
mean,
Saturday?
go
Look,
back to
being
Saturday.
formal and doing it when we're supposed to is for casuals, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
We're
This
We all
this
know-
we're
just
the
shows
flexible
our true
type.
commitment.
Yeah. Real professionals do their podcast just on a whim. They do it whenever they want.
Yes.
We should stop even scheduling it. Just randomly, one of us is like, podcast now.
Yeah. Oh
So-
yeah.
So
Yeah.
and going to because otherwise for future podcasts we're just going to run out of ideas for what to talk about.
Oh, definitely.
Mhm.
What do you guys think is sort of the mod that's kind of in the spotlight? What do you think?
In the spotlight? What, like, do you mean like most popular?
Yeah, and also a mod that may be coming out soon, which you guys are like really hyped for.
Hmm.
I'd have to say Wooly's Portal mod, bro. That looks so sick.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Oh,
about
yeah.
that. I'm honestly
Bro.
excited for those maps like Toaster's been teasing, and then of
Oh,
course like the
yeah.
one you're gonna be working on him with.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, bro. You bet. Freaking Wooly's
Actually,
Portal mod. Great.
this has been released for a while, and I never tried it out, but I really want to try it out, which is Husky's dynamic handling mode for daggers, which kind of turns daggers into like saints and sinners, where you can spin them with just one click, and it looks really nice.
See,
yeah.
I'm not a massive fan of how Saints and Sinners handled it because I could just do that by flipping it in slow mo.
Yeah, that's what I always do. I feel like it's more satisfying.
Yeah, it is. But it's all each to their own.
Well,
isn't it?
yeah, but it feels, for me at least, I think it feels like more of a badass like that when you can just immediately, you don't need to take time just spinning it. You can just do all of these different attacks with just one click to change the orientation of it.
Yeah, I
I
see
don't
what you
even use
mean.
slow mo to flip my knife. I just do it.
Flex.
Oh god.
Oh yeah,
All right,
Kimmy over here
flex, man.
flexing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
I remember explaining to someone on the Steam forums how to flip a knife in your hand
Oh really?
because he
Oh,
couldn't figure it out.
I
How
love
could
when
you not
people like.
figure it out?
It's like VR is one of the most intuitive things with that because it's not like you press a button, like you're doing the movements most of the time.
You hold knife, you let go of knife, you rotate your wrist 180 degrees, you grab knife.
Yeah, like I remember somebody a while back like joined the server, and I know some people ask for tips on fighting, but he basically joined and just like asked how to fight. It's like, how do I fight? It's like, well, you You take
Grab
your
a
weapon
knife.
Mhm.
and you kill people. Like, how else
How
do
do I
you
reach
fight?
up my arm?
I was so glad to see KospY having like the playstyle where he's always on slow mo, because
Oh
people
yeah,
say
yeah.
like using slow mo is bad, and I just thought that I was using the best playstyle. But seeing like literal main developer of the game using that playstyle just kind of comforts me.
I
I'm
can
exactly the same. I literally can only play in slow mo sometimes.
I do like a mix. Like, if I really want to get exercise, I'll just not use slow mo at all. And then,
I
like,
just
to
don't.
finish off, I'll
So-
usually go into slow mo and just try to do, like, cool moves and stuff. Because it's just like, I feel like I'm in a movie.
Imagine playing Blade and Sorcery for the fitness.
I mean, I
Bro.
play it for fun mostly. I
Fun
just think that's an
workout.
added bonus. It's a fun workout, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
But talking about like play styles and playing the game, how was your first experience? You didn't really go like really in depth on that.
I remember, so, like, I'd been playing Gorn for long enough that I had gotten, like, the hang of, general, like, VR stuff.
Stabbing.
Yeah. And I remember like going into Blade and Sorcery and I was getting used to some of the controls and I remember fighting and immediately being like, this feels so much more satisfying than Gorn for me. Like I remember, obviously before I wasn't trying to be too crazy, but I would start like experimenting with different weapons and trying different things like tripping NPCs and I just remember like especially when I discovered you could slam people's heads into walls, I did that a lot.
Did you ever
And
try and rip their heads off? 'Cause of
Uh,
Gorn?
no, I actually
Be
never
honest.
tried to rip off limbs because I figured, and that was because when I first started playing, especially like there was no dismemberment, and then when it was added, I was talking about like how you have to get the right angles and everything. I remember just practicing like with all the different angles until I could dismember easily.
Yeah.
And I remember when like with U5 and Canyon and like all that on Canyon, I would do unarmed a lot and one of my favorite things was to grab somebody and go up onto like the steps near the spawn and just jump off and slam them into the ground.
Hmm.
That's what I would do.
Ooh,
Like
I've done that.
it's so fun.
So
It
speaking
is.
of playstyles, what are your guys' playstyles?
My playstyle.
Yep.
And our playstyles. Pyro, why don't you go first?
Well, I usually go with
Not playing the game.
I usually just go with with a sword in my right hand and a gun
A
in my
gun?
A
left hand.
gun?
Yeah,
Oh shit!
Gun.
yeah. I usually mod in some sort of gun, and I use it in my left hand. That's mostly
Fair.
my offhand weapon.
Fair enough.
I am right-handed, but I shoot with my left in these situations. I also often use a knife in my left hand, but I never actually use it
That's true,
to,
actually.
to,
Fair
to
enough.
both
Yeah, I'm the
move
same.
with left and use it to stab people. So
Hmm.
Yeah,
when
when
it's a
you're
gun, I have like a ranged weapon which I can use while standing still, and then my melee weapon in my right hand for close combat.
How
Makes
do they get
sense.
close to you if you have a gun, though?
yeah, you just shoot
Sometimes I
them.
let them get close to give him hope.
Then smack him in the head with a gun.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Can't battle that.
Yeah, it's a good playstyle. I usually go for something more similar, like more simple. If, for example, I've not modded in anything, I just go with a sword in my right hand and a dagger in my left, with a bow on my back, bow and arrows. I use both hands. I just generally like stab and let go of the knife and let them die on the floor.
Oh god,
Wow.
that's
I-
the visceral
Right.
style of gameplay. Alright, wait, 1 second, 1 second. If you guys check, someone posted newly, so you might want to check that. Yeah.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
All right. So back into what I was talking about. Yeah. And then
Playstyles.
yeah, playstyles. I stab people with the knife with my left hand, and then I use my right to slash through them all. Occasionally bringing my bow and arrow out and just shooting people in the face. And
Bow and arrow is an ancient tool.
yeah, I really love bow and arrows. I sometimes use slow mo too, but I really like just playing normal pace.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I
I
think
really
mine
like-
is. Oh, go on.
No, you talk.
My playstyle is I like to be a god in a way. So like I made a mod where enemies were like a little bit taller than me. And then I get one of the really heavy blunt weapons, increase its force, just hit them across the arena. But I'd have to say my favorite playstyle has to be dual swords, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Going up to them with 2 short swords and dismembering as much as I possibly could.
Yeah.
Definitely like it. It's especially I really like the antique swords.
Oh, yeah, I love them. They're probably my favorite one-handed weapon.
Definitely nice.
I like the axes, you see. It's too bad the axes are really buggy right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like I can't get them to hit right, usually.
My playstyle recently, I think, has been using a lot of the LDM's Time Lord mod, at least the updated one, and just grabbing people and just throwing them off.
The what mod?
Time Lord, like you can move
Oh, Time
normally.
Lord.
slow-mo.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I can only play with Snowmo, so I'd play with Halt sometimes. Back when Halt was made by Ollie 8, to cut all the limbs and then like be like that anime character where you like put the sword back in your hilt and then the limbs just explode.
Oh yeah.
They're already dead.
That was the best, bro. Good times. I miss Ollie 8.
Yeah.
Same.
Oh yeah. So sucks he stopped modding. He's made
Yeah.
he made some seriously great mods, especially Electrical. Electrical was so fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bro. Oh
It
yeah.
was. Good memories.
Wonder-
Good memories.
Wonder how easy that would be now.
Probably would be fairly simple to recreate.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be the same if we recreated it.
Yeah.
It didn't have
It
the
wouldn't have
ultimate
his magic touch.
There's a
I
lot
mean,
of
we
modders.
never heard of him again.
It's because he went abroad, I think.
Yeah, didn't he move countries and couldn't bring his
VR
setup?
set. Yeah. Which shucks, bro. It shucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of modders I think I miss on the server. Freaking meme man, bro.
Oh yeah.
Me man.
In Chad of the Century.
Yes.
Then he had a child. And then he
I
had
wish he had
like,
stayed in Blade and Sorcery, man.
yeah, me too.
Me
Who
man
else?
had a child?
Yep,
Oh.
he sure did. What else was a modder that left? There's been quite a few.
There's been
Uh,
tons.
Yuri, bro. When was the last time you heard of Yuri?
Oh, Yuri, yeah.
I haven't seen Yuri in
My
so
fellow
long.
Dutchie.
She's still above me on the mod list. Like I'm not jealous or anything, but you know,
I'm in a
A
bed
let you
little
know.
jealousy.
been gone for
Pie
a
Pop is
while.
Pie Pop is above me now, so I've lost all hope.
Uh-huh. And like what, Abedium's been gone for a while.
Oh, bro, I wish he
Oh,
was. I wish he came back. I texted him on Steam the other day, seeing how he was. He's doing alright. I think he's
That's
just
good.
lost.
I hope one day he comes. Like the day he comes back, it'll be like the second coming of Christ, but for the Blade and Sorcery server.
Exactly.
The grand
When
Yeah.
Omni Cutter comes out, bro, I'll be using that more than anything else. What else? God, there are quite a few, aren't there? Johnny
Yeah.
doesn't mod either.
Yeah.
Which
He hasn't left though, has he?
no, I don't think he left.
He's just been like inactive.
Yeah. Let's see. There's wait, yeah, I think that's the only ones I can think of right now. Who else is
Yeah,
left?
I can't think of anyone right now.
Autistic
there are-
Lolly.
Oh yeah, she made some mods as well. Yeah.
She did, yeah. She also made a mod list, which I utilized and then fixed and then gave up on, and then we used Nexus. Then back in the days when Nexus wasn't our choice of modding locations, it was just the Discord server.
Yeah.
remember
Oh
that.
yeah. Everyone would just upload the files directly to Discord.
Imagine
yeah.
doing that now. That would be impossible.
Weapons
Yeah.
Reborn.
Weapons Reborn, bro. That's how I became a modder. What is
Yeah.
your favorite mod, Soviet?
Let's see, that's hard.
In
There's
fact,
a-
I could just all ask you this because we didn't discuss this last week.
We did.
We did.
Did we? Okay, there
Yeah.
you go. See, it shows you how much my memory
Hey,
goes.
Just watch the first episode again. You'll get the end.
Gotcha.
So it's hard to pick a favorite. I have a few favorites. Like I'm in Outer Rim. I love Outer Rim. Because I am a
Yes.
Star Wars nerd.
My boy.
And then there's just like more simplistic mods, like there's Lift. I mean, it just makes it easier to pick people up, but I love it because I can just pick people up and slam them on the ground.
Oh yeah, Lift is really nice.
And then of course Medieval Mega Pack is one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, I've been mentioned again, but Sushin to make a weapon for today.
Yeah,
so
I
for
think Blade and Thirsty is one of the games where mods definitely have like more of a design line. You can definitely see there's like a line and there's mods that you can install because you like, and then there's like practical modes that almost everyone has because they're just so useful.
Yeah.
I just wish the modding right now wasn't full of shit posts. Oh, there's so many of them. There's either shit posts or like newbie mods. You know, like mods that someone releases and it's full of bugs and
Oh yeah, I
even
saw
tell
one
you that it's full of bugs.
that, like, no offense to them, I don't know who it was. I think it was somebody new. They posted a mod and like, okay, except it's a mod that
doesn't
I feel
work.
like you shouldn't post because it said like they were describing like the issues it had, and basically it was like a weapon and nothing functioned correctly apparently. It's like, why did you upload it? Like, why? I mean, like, I'm glad you made your first mod. That's cool. Like, that's really nice, and you should keep working on it. But don't upload an unfinished product. Like, why? Why would you upload it? It's like, well, it has some issues. In the issues, cannot hold it correctly. Like, does not do damage. It's like, what?
Yeah, bro, I know what you mean.
You guys remember the mod someone made, which said it was like a combat improvement, and then it was just like a single TXT that says if combat is bad, then make it better. If combat
Oh
is
yeah, I
good,
remember that one.
then
Yeah.
good job.
Bro, I
That's
remember. Do
funny.
you remember the dark times of the mod leaks?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
do.
the
Bro.
raids. Yeah,
The
you stayed up
raids.
till like
Oh,
5 a.m. right?
No,
Yeah.
Oh, Tanaka, man.
I was up to like 3, but you were definitely like you barely slept anyway.
yeah. I
remember-
mean, to be fair, my sleeping pattern's shit anyway, so as if it matters.
because this was before I was CH, because I remember, like, I was playing Borderlands 3 with some friends and just occasionally tapping over to the Discord to see, like, different alts just appearing in mod discussion and immediately
Yeah,
being
Ots
banned.
just kept joining for some reason, and they were pinging KospY and Alex
Yeah.
every time.
I remember. They kept every altar that would join would be under like a name that would try and intimidate me. Like, if you ban this one, I'll leak your IP. So I banned him.
No.
And he went, "You live in Newport, right?" And I'm like, "Okay, no." You're wrong. Not at the moment. So,
He tried.
bro, he tried at least. Yeah, he gave it his best shot, but he failed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A for effort.
And then we got the messages recently. Then he's like, "Oh, he's back. He's coming back. He's to attack soon." Yeah, okay, bring it. Good luck.
Yeah.
And then it
Yeah,
ended up
the-
really not
we-
being
We
anything.
probably typed the same amount of messages in watchlist that night as like half of the U8 reveal, U8 release.
I doubt that. I very much doubt that,
Okay, true. Yeah, maybe that was a bit of an over exaggeration.
bro. The amount of people I muted because they didn't shut up, surprisingly a lot. So, yeah, U8 again. I'll say fuckfest.
One guy was given mother accidentally instead of muted.
Oh, what?
That's not true.
It is true.
Was it true?
Yeah.
Oh, modder. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
you
not
meant-
moderator.
I thought you said moderate. I was like, really?
You have spammed so much, you have unlocked modder role.
We literally have 2 people who can do that on the server.
Oh, we can't. I thought we could.
No, you can't assign someone a role that's the same as your highest one.
Interesting.
So
I didn't
only
know
the
that.
Baron and KospY can, and KospY doesn't do that. Doesn't do that.
True. Yeah. God,
yeah,
do you
I meant
chaos
mother
mod
as in like
sales?
mods.
Imagine
Sometimes
accidentally being a moderator.
Whoops.
Oops.
I'm just sometimes I imagine KospY is like just watching the Discord server and just shaking his head in disgust at some of the
Yeah.
conversations that happen.
That
I mean, I've been seeing like a lot of conversation in off topic that just ends in like some random shit post or stuff, and I don't get it.
I blame
I did-
Kimmy for some of the conversations and all.
A special type of conversation.
Yeah, I also blame Soviet sometimes because he gets me involved
What? How do I get you involved?
because you at me, or I'm lurking. You're in the
No,
conversation.
I don't really at you to get you in conversations, but you'll post. I think usually you'll post like an emoji because you've been lurking, and then I'll just be like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Yeah, exactly.
Then I'll get you involved in the conversation.
Especially how you try and interrogate me if there's a conversation about literally anything to do with the game.
Yeah, I'll just
Talk
DM.
about guns. I post the email, and you're like, "Oh, do you know something?" And I'm like, "No."
It's like last time you posted that, I just DM'd you with a picture of it, and then in all caps, "What do you know?"
Yeah, bro. Honestly, no.
I remember when near the like 8.4 thesis, I think Max and I don't know if others were saying like Rumble like a few days
Yeah.
before.
Yeah,
Say
I
what?
kept doing Rumble. And I'll just go, Max, no.
I
Alright.
kept telling Max to stop riding Rumble. It was messing with me.
It's the bees.
Yeah, it's the bees, dude.
His
They want
herd
out.
of his like bee farm. He just has he has a bunch of bees, and he just takes a bunch and encases them in like some shed or something. But they're gonna escape the Rumble.
Then
Well,
he's going
and-
to unleash them all on us.
I love how that
Well-
whole Max Bee meme started from like a picture of a dog that ate a bee.
It did. Then Eddie said Max eats bees. I think it was him that started it off.
Yeah, and he made like
Yeah.
the Mad Max poster, but it was just like Mad Max eats bees.
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
Or no, it was Mad Max Hyper, and then What a Lovely Bee. I think that was it.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
You need to make a Soviet. You need to make one of those videos. You know, like the Kimmy one and the Max one that you made.
Yeah.
You need to make that with me talking about U8.
Yes.
Or me talking about topics that already happened in previous episodes.
We need to complete the trilogy. We've got Max, we've got Kimmy. We need one more
Yeah.
with that.
But what song would you use? Dragon Force.
Yeah, there you go. Through the fire and the flames.
Yeah, we're already like really close to 1 hour. Like I don't want
That's
to
right.
stop the
Oh,
pod.
yeah,
I think
we're-
we should start
Yep.
closing.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
we've.
it's-
I think.
Yeah,
we've-
yeah.
we've
This is great. I had a bunch of fun. Lots of fun. I think I enjoyed this one even more than the last one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm glad I
this-
could actually. I finally showed up.
Yeah.
Actually attend this time, yeah.
Slightly less scripted, I suppose. Is that way to put it? Deciding
Yeah,
to be.
A little less
Yeah.
We
scripted,
delayed it 3 times.
Yeah, this is a lot more like, natural because we generally did we did use questions, but not that many. That's mostly just natural conversation.
Yeah.
Oh well. I'm gonna head play PoE.
Alright, have
Yeah.
fun.
All right. Well, thank you for listening, everyone. Remember, we record this once every 2 weeks, hopefully Saturdays at 8 p.m. UTC, and then release them on Sunday, if not Monday. So, hope to see you next time. Bye.
Goodbye.
See
See
ya.
ya.